Hello, my name is Duncan Moss, and I'm a lay minister here in Verwood, and this is my thought for this coming week. I've recently returned from a holiday in France, an area where I've been quite a few times before. On one occasion, my son wanted us to go to a leisure park and play a game called Escape Room, something that became popular a number of years ago in the UK, and is a bit like the old TV game show called Crystal Maze. The game involves a team of up to 6 players going into a room which is then locked behind them. And the objective is to escape from that room within a set period of time, normally an hour. The game is to find the combination of the lock, the solution, within that time period. Inside the room there are various clues to the puzzles, and it is by solving those puzzles that the key is found. There were many red herrings and false trails in that room, taking up time, so they had to be dismissed as quickly as possible, so as to focus on what was relevant. If it is solved within the hour, a certificate of success is given, but if not, tail between legs. If you get really stuck, by pressing a button the staff of the centre would point you in the right direction. Upon reflecting on that game, I cannot help but see some similarities between that game and what life is about. For are we not living in a world where we have to find a solution that will unlock our destiny? A difference, though, is that in that challenge we were working as a team, but in this world we're on our own, so each one of us is doing it for ourselves. So what is the challenge that we face? Well, it is more than just a challenge. It is actually quite serious stuff. And it is this: who do we think Jesus is? For as Christians we believe that each of us has to answer that important question, and if we get that right, we will find the key to our meaning of life. And that is something that we must do before our time is up. For the Christian faith is about recognizing who Jesus is in our lifetime and then having a relationship with him. So the challenge that we are set is responding correctly to Jesus' question, "Who am I?" The Bible reading for this weekend in many churches up and down the country is about when Jesus asked one of his disciples, Peter, "Who do you think I am?" Peter initially responded by saying, "Some say Elijah, and some say John the Baptist." But Jesus then said, "But who do you say that I am?" Peter replied, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God." Peter got the answer right. He realized that Jesus wasn't just a nice chap who taught good things some 2,000 years ago. He recognized his divinity, that he is the Son of God, and because of that, Jesus blessed Peter and showed him many truths and told him that the church would be founded upon him like a rock. God appears to put great importance on who we, each one of us as individuals, believe Jesus is. And so, I would urge everyone who is listening today to take time and consider that question for yourselves. Thank you for listening.